Good morning, first teachers. My name is Amelia Joan Brown, and today we're focusing on one of our hot topics. What does social isolation mean for our children, and what are the warning signs we should be looking out for? So we'll jump straight into it. The first thing is that we are able to recognize that human beings are social creatures. We are drawn to social relationships, and they are central to our well-being. Specifically for children, they are linked to joy and they are linked to learning social norms. In a 2014 study by Lacey, Kamani and Bartley, children who came from socially isolated backgrounds were found to have 1. Lower subsequent educational attainment, 2. Less advantage as adults, and 3. More psychological distress as an adult. Stress is important. It helps us to protect ourselves from negative environments. But isolation, which is linked into stress, is over an extended period of time, and that can have all sorts of consequences. Cognitive deterioration, cardiovascular disease, high blood pressure, and a difficulty in fighting infectious disease. In the study by Spitz and Harlow, they found that children with social isolation were less playful, had slower language development, had failure to thrive and meet their benchmarks or goals, and they had difficulty with communicating with their peers and often ended up standing or sitting in a corner. So, how do parents know if a child is struggling with social isolation? There are a few clues. The first thing is have a look at concentration. Is the child struggling to focus on activities? The second thing is have a look at behavior patterns. Is there something that your child liked and they suddenly don't like doing anymore? For example, art. The third thing is have a look at regression. Is the child suddenly starting to have tantrums where they didn't, or wet the bed? Or does the child suddenly want to drink out of a baby bottle when already they were into a cup? There are sleep changes. Is the child suddenly waking up at night? Are they struggling to go to sleep? Are they struggling to fall asleep? Are they waking up early, shorter sleep, longer sleep? The fifth thing is boredom. If a child's constantly saying that they're bored, be aware. Sometimes depression can be masked by boredom. And the last thing is watching how they are eating. Do they suddenly want to eat a lot? Do they suddenly not want to eat at all? These can all be clues. So, what can parents do to help children who are struggling? Firstly, validate, validate, validate. Make sure that the child knows that you know how they're feeling, and tell them how you're feeling as well. It's a very difficult time for everybody. The second thing is if they have a friend or if they have a child that they knew and that they want to have contact with, help them make something. Maybe it's an art or a craft. Maybe it's a batch of cookies. But let them make something for their friend, and their friend can make something for them back. The other thing is a video message. Let your child record a video message, and then the friend can record a video message back to your child. Advantage of technology. If your nursery or your school has any sort of play dates online, whether it's in Google Hangouts or Microsoft Teams, take advantage of it. Join together in a virtual play date. Why not go outside? If it's too hot in the middle of the day, go very early in the morning. Just a little bit of time spent with social interaction can do wonders for your child. We've seen lots of ideas on Pinterest, and our teachers have sent ideas to the children and the parents. We love the idea with the pool noodle around the child for social distancing. There's a lot of ways that you can do it. The most important thing is getting your child to link to other children of their own age, their own peer group. We hope that's been very helpful. Stay healthy, stay safe. See you soon. Bye.